Hello, chat. Oh, I now see why I put that in a different spot. Right on my face? Maybe? Hi! Okay, so I said I lied about something. The only thing I lied about is I said I wasn't gonna stream today, and I am. I thought I had a dentist appointment today. Nah, it was not today. It was, it's in a week. Yeah. Yeah. It's great. Yeah, it's Granny Heart today. Hi, Sniper! Lover? No, fuck you. It's not canon, it's fucked up. Anyways, how are you guys? Thank you for the 10 stream streak, you stream streak, go Rodanti. Rude? I'm sorry. Who are you again? I have to, I forgot to do my thing for Twitter. Bleh. I found out I might multi-stream to YouTube because I've heard if you do it vertically, it goes to shorts instead of normal. And I feel like you get more attention through shorts than you do through normal live stream on, yeah. Hi, Lalutre. Maybe. I'll see. I also want a new background. I was trying to find one, but there's too much AI bullshit. It's very difficult to find like an actual one that I like. Yeah. So that's fun. That's cool. Love that. Yeah, exactly. I just need to start actually doing shit. I have hired, okay, quote unquote, hired an editor. Ha! Anthony, you sussy little buggy, you. Yeah, and then, yeah, that's what, so I was like, I specifically hit, do not show me AI artwork. And then, like, the first 3 were AI. I was like, what the okay, cool. You think you can get by me with that? The fuck? Assholes? And I'm like, hey, I'm willing to pay for, like, a background, and yeah. Yeah, so I'm testing out this editor. We'll see. It's a little bit more expensive than I thought it was. It was my fault for not, I didn't read. So, gonna have a video and then a few shorts and stuff. Ruka, thank you for the 185 stream streak. And hi, Bed Baboon. Yeah, so I have an editor. Yeah, I'm really hoping it turns out well. They're editing it. And, oh, thank you for the 50 stream streak. And we'll see, if it works out, you know? Oh my god, hold my hands. Hi! There we go. Hello, May! Welcome in, Raiders! My name is Sweetheart. I am a virus kitsune. And, you caught me at a very awkward time, apparently. How are you, cutie patootie? Lovely, you shush. Shushy. But yeah, how are you? You know what, should I feel like I should I like the blue today. We should do blue, right? Excuse me. That was rude. Playing a little Minecraft. I need to get back into it, man. Nice loading. Hey, thanks. Thank you. I started messing around with all the hair. Hold on. Where is it? Who am I? Oh, no, the green. The green is all fucked up. I have to fix this. All right, well, we'll go blonde. Hello. I was supposed to be Miku, but I fucked up the colors on my outfit. I can bring back Granny Heart. Where is it? There. Granny Heart's back. Don't worry. Granny Heart's not going anywhere. It's just who I am. I resonate with this too much. So you can say hi. Hello, Jangela. And hello, Tree. Yeah, I didn't know what I was gonna do today, by the way. I was thinking maybe doing some, maybe doing, I can think. Maybe doing some ZZZ. It stands the game industry. Oh, wait, hold on. I can make it better. Where is it? I don't remember what button it is. What button is it? Is it that button? There we go. There. No, go get some sleep, mate. Thank you so much for the raid. I will take very good care of your community. Thank you. It's game over. Yeah, it's game over for everybody. It's game over, man. Game over. Spin the wheel of chance. We only spin the wheels. Did I fuck up my nail? We only spin the wheel at the beginning of every month. If you guys don't know, you never have a guarantee. Diogo, thank you for the follow. Yeah, you never have a guarantee for VIP. Every month we do, only 20 people get to keep their VIP. You need to change your profile picture? Oh, yeah. I totally remember that. Yep. Yeah, it's a VIP gotcha. Another firewall broken down. I love breaking down the firewalls, guys. I had to do that. Don't listen in, Adobe. You can spend it on hair colors. I'm gonna do the hair colors again, I promise. I just need to remember how to do it. I need to, go back and, go back to my old one and see how I did it there and, redo it. And then I want to add a couple more. So I want to add black and I want to add brunette. And then we'll have a lot more. You're lucky that I finally figured out how to do this hair. You're lucky that I figured it out. She also does the wheel of her mod of the month each month. That's always James. You can't go against James, sorry. Will I have a cooldown? Yeah, it'll have a cooldown. Because the last time I did it, it was like, it would stay on for a minute and then go back to normal. So you'd get like a minute of random hair color and then go back. So then after that minute, yeah. Thank you for my head pats. Granny Heart is here to stay always. Well, kind of. I like the gray. I don't know what it is. Here. Where is it? If I try to do like a black, like, all right, I'm gonna pause for a second. Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm still here, guys. It's just, I'm still here. Don't worry. I might be a little frozen. Dead eyes staring directly at chat is great. Oh my god, Jake, you saucy bucky, you. Alright. For the short hair, if I did like a black, let me see. I think I fucked it up. How's this? Yeah, I don't think I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, hold on. Let me. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, right? Colonel, you shushy black, you. My phone's too black. I feel like this one's better. Absolute void. That's what I'm going for. Because if I do like too red, it's not gonna look right. If I do like, yeah, and then I do ready. Hold on. There. Emo heart is ready. Oh, you didn't see that. Void Kitsune ready to attack. Okay, was it like short? Hold on. Black short hair, so I can save this. And then if I did like brunette, because I do want to do like a brunette. Oops. I'm gonna pause for a second. Don't worry, I'm still here. Your white shows a lot more. Yeah, shut up. Okay, there we go. I do short hair, and then I do like colors, brunette. It's kind of like what fucking color is brown? Um. Oh, perfect. Oh, wait, we got it. Tina, you beautiful 30 stream streaker. Yeah, it's kind of like this, right? Yeah. Went a little darker. There we go. This is perfect. Cause like then this would be like. Yeah. My eyes, should I make them like brown as well? There we go. This hope to unholy Satan. Does it turn into a Gorgon? I would never. Road. I would never. Burnett. Short hair. Alright, never, of course. I wouldn't! Where'd it go? There you are. I did it. Gordon, these nuts. So funny. So funny. I tried to do light brown. It's not working as much as I wanted it to. The light brown kind of turns yellow. And I really hope, like, I really wanted the green, but I can't really do the green without it being green screened. Which kind of sucks. But I have this. I have red and purple. I really like this blue. This blue is so nice. No, because there is a light brunette, but it's just with my hair colors, it just doesn't work correctly. It's a nice color. It's a very nice color. Yeah, it's just it'll turn because of the pink in my hair. It kind of turns like orangey instead of a light brown. But if I did like if I got it to a light brown, then you couldn't see any like the details in my hair too. So that's also why I kind of is just like eh. It's harder to do lighter colors that aren't just gray because of the pink undertone type of stuff, you know. I've seen the dev notes. Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm so happy. I am incredibly happy. Oh my god, you say so little puggy woggy. Neil, look at you. Starting off the week strong. Yeah, what? Okay, so I read that there's co-op, but I was a little confused. So the co-op is like you guys can come in and help? It's not PvP, right? We can't PvP yet. Let me actually read these notes because I saw it, but I don't think I read it. Hi, pal. Oh my god, that hurt. Hold on. Boo. And this on 0. Oh, and it's Nicole's birthday. Happy birthday, Nicole. Okay. I think the co-op is just like the Fall Guys upgrade we call a Bang Boo event. Oh, is it? Oh, how can you fucking see this? Are you kidding me? Why is that so small? Thank you for the headbats! Okay, version 2.4 will be a turning point in the story. Should be cool. The converging storyline design structure aims to let players witness the growth of various characters, ultimately taking the stage together in the future, we will deeply integrate narrative with the gameplay to provide more diverse and exciting plot experience. Version 1.6, since version 1.6, we've been focusing on long-term character development and integration with special attention to key characters, highlights, moments. For example, version 2.4, Yi Shengguan will gradually get acquainted with the proxy, revealing untold stories. While everyone has their own social circles, will continue to appear in Proxy's live news side stories in the main storyline. Venus's new look in version 2.0 Gravity Cinema event. Okay. Main story will have an increased relevance to the AI plotline and not be regularly updated. I like that. Holy Blue, hi. Do you guys hear him in the kitchen? The 4 Error Live House will be making its debut, just like the antique shop and the hot pot restaurant. I'm very excited for that. Yeah, they're changing up the gameplay and the map integration, which I'm excited about because they're already doing a lot of that stuff. Bring the other AI. Yeah, because we haven't heard from them in a while, so I'm wondering when we're going to actually hear from them. So, keeping positives of casual gameplay while improving other shortcomings, filtering out promising gameplay mechanics for further innovations. Highly reviewed gameplay modes will be internal. What is that word? Optimized, whatever. Okay, so it can be optimized. Yeah. Since 1.0, oh, Jesus Christ. Integrating combat and exploration to create gameplay experience with enhanced immersion and progression loops. Okay, multiplayer gameplay is back and better than ever. In multiplayer game mode, players in a team can now jointly unleash the iconic chain attacks together. Additional exciting mechanics will be added, making the multiplayer experience something to look forward to. Wait, what? When will I get the gorgeous pole dancing called octopus? I don't know. You gotta spend the money for it, because apparently that's what I had to do. If we make a faction, I'm Yavi main. That's my character. Wait, what? I'm confused. Combat new gameplay mode. Standard characters are gonna be buffed. Veterans. Management welcomes a one-click AFK feature. Oh my god, that's so nice. Hi, Phantom, you sussy block you. You're so saucy. Hi. I'm gonna chill. Have a good chill sesh. The fact that Zenless on Zero is like the best. I wanna say it's like it's the best Hoyo game because the devs listen to like everything that they have to that like the community has to say. It's kind of rare, I feel like. I love ZZZ. It's so nice. Have a good AFK level. Toby, you see so little puggy wuggy. Oh my gosh. But no, she's shunned. She's shunned for stealing all of my 50/50s. Absolutely not, never. Mm-mm. Yeah, are better listeners than the Genshin devs. The devs match the freak of the fan base. That's so true. Oh my gosh, that's so true. I was thinking, like, with the Genshin devs, I think because Genshin just got so big, Genshin got so massive. It wasn't just like a small little section anymore when it came out. It was very mass. It was like very mass streamed, very mass played. Like even like people that have never played a gacha played Genshin. And so I feel like they kind of were put in a position like, hey, we want to do this, but then it got older and now they can't really do anything too different because it's such an older gacha game. Anomaly character uses her W engine better than Grace does. Refuse to use Grace. Can't wait till we get our vampire mod. What? Who? Yeah, who are you talking about? If 2.5 is a turning point, they're heavily implementing Yi Shengguan. Is that Shunguan? I think that's how it's. That'd be cool if she was the Void Hunter because then her and Miyabi can work together. Right? I'm not wrong. It's no one. I'm hoping they do a vampire one. They have two. They have two vampires. Anthony, where have you been? There's two. We have Hugo and Vivian. Qingmi's sword without losing her senses. Is she gonna use the sword? I don't remember. Wait, what's the sword again? Isn't that's that's Miyabi's sword, right? Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Terrail. Oh, the sword that makes you a void hunter but robs you of your senses like you short. Oh! Oh, that's right. What if she's just doesn't have any senses to begin with? She's just kind of. There's just nothing. It's just her hanging out, you know? Hi, McLizzy. I need to wash my hair tonight. It feels awful. I don't know. I don't know TF2. Hi, Dizzy. Welcome in. Ba-da-bum-bum. I'm doing fantastic. What weapon do you think the next character will have? Who's the next one? I knew her M2 was meant to be. Yeah, but okay, so it's Dylan, and I don't remember the robot's name. And then who's after that? That's gonna be Yu Shunguang. Yi Shunguang. And then hopefully after that, I really hope it is the idols. I don't feel confident about that though. Hi, Cal! Banyu. That's his name. Carrying a damn boombox. Okay, that'd be cool. Having a boombox as a weapon. That'd be cool. Yeah, I do not feel confident with the idols anymore. They just like they tease them once and never again after that point. I wonder if they just don't know when like their story. I don't know if they know when like their story and stuff should be told and whatnot, you know? Because those are ones that I do really like. I would like a lot. Really more interested in music than straight Starlight Nights. I think that'd be really cool. They released a YouTube channel, Drip Marketing the Idols. Yeah, but can I just say that they've been hinting at them since like 1.0, I swear. And we still haven't gotten them. I just don't feel confident. It's gonna be... I feel like it's gonna be another like 6 months at least for those guys. Because they were in the story, and we still haven't gotten them. A 6? Oh, a 6, 7? Oh, so funny. Oh, you know numbers. Good job. Oh, good job. You know numbers. When I first saw the idols, I thought to myself, cool fan art. I love the idols. I was gonna say for them, and then Octopus Lady came, yeah. Yidhari has my heart. I love Yidhari. She's super pretty. Are you 5 years old? My god. The fact that you're telling a joke that elementary school students laugh at is sad. Stop it. My god. That's your IQ. What is it? Nothing. It's legit just nothing. It's just a meme. Yeah. It's not an IQ joke. I don't know. I don't know what it is other than annoying. Yeah, it's just brain rot. And like, let me just say, yeah, like everybody has like every generation has stupid memes and stuff. Like, yeah, like every generation has stupid memes. I just feel like kids these days, like, I feel like kids these days only know memes. They're just trying to find the next meme. And I'm like, bros, not everything's a meme. She punched me? Good. I hope she punches you again for even thinking about it. Yeah, deserved. It's just like, not everything has to be a meme. How important, yeah. I didn't know. Apparently there was a teacher that was like, hey, class, ow, my fucking toes cramped up. Ow. There was a teacher that was like, all right, class, you guys are going to write, a 5, what was it? Their final, or like, it was like a test, and they had to write a 3-paragraph essay, and each paragraph had to be 5 sentences. And they're like, that's impossible. I'm sitting here like, are you fucking kidding me? That was easy shit when I was in school. What's happening? They're like, we have to write it? I'm like, what? What? How? I've heard from a lot of teachers too that kids don't know how to write for longer than like 10 minutes, which is crazy to me because everything is on the computer now. I'm like they don't have the dexterity. Not that they like, not that everybody, I mean, there's a lot of illiterate people out there, but they legit don't know how to hold a pencil anymore, because when they were kids, like from the ages of, I want to say like 3 to 5 years old. No, I want to say 2 to 5, around that time. Kids need to learn how to use their fingers, like use their hands. And instead of letting kids like go around and like pick up, why? Thank you, Bugattis. Oh, there we go. You a sussy baka. I'm in the middle of a story. Stay in the basement. Anyways. Ours are so big is because it broke. That's what happens when you do 2 at a time. And then an assignment back in high school where I had to shadow a teacher for a day and take notes. It's so. I'm start leaning forward. Yeah, I'm leaning forward. So basically what happens is when you're a child, before you get into school, you're supposed to be able to play with like blocks. You're supposed to play, like you're supposed to finger paint. You're supposed to do all these different things that involve you using your hands as like a means of like play. Like if you play with sand, you play with sticks, you play like you play like you have to use your hands to play to learn that dexterity of holding something in your hand. Well, kids nowadays, well, I don't say all kids, obviously, but these kids are only given an iPad, and they don't know how to do anything other than touch the fucking iPad. So they don't know how to write because they've never been taught how to hold a pencil or anything in their hands. And then they don't have the dexterity to hold it for long periods of time. Only short little bursts, and that's it, because they've never learned how to as a child. It's so fucked up. These poor kids are like in this really bad position now because they're iPad kids. Ugh. Oh, Bugatti, 15 stream streak. You stream streaker. IRL game allows kids to learn basic physics. Yeah, exactly. Every birthday for my little cousin, I only gift him big old encyclopedias of dinosaurs. Oh, that's really cute, actually. That's really cute. Pal, you say so, little puggy wuggy. Because when I was a kid, when I was like 2 to 3 years old, they put me in a bunch of sports to see which one stuck, and gymnastics stuck. And I'm glad I did gymnastics because of the fact that I got to like be active and everything. But these poor kids, like, they don't know anything other than screens. And then they turn into antisocial little creeps who say 6'7" as if it's a joke. But I bet you anything, these stupid little kids who say 6'7" over and over don't even know what 6 plus 7 is because they've never been taught. And I found out that the way that they are teaching how to read, they are teaching you how to not what each letter sounds like now, but to read the word. So you don't sound out anything anymore. Which is crazy to me. Start doing his homework and physically try to take his phone away. How the hell is he gonna do his homework done after I move out? That's so shitty. Bugatti, you stay so little puggy wuggy, but they know skibbity toilet. Yeah, exactly. Where the issue of education at the moment is also that they hyper focus too much on trying to make kids into future workers rather than more well-rounded exploration in different subjects. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that's always been kind of a thing, though. Reference a song. Yeah, Skibbity Toilet is a stupid song that's on the internet. Will make things worse since it teaches you to do literally nothing. Well, the thing that's hilarious is you should, oh my god, Jake, you should change his password so he can't log into YouTube anymore. With AI, in colleges and in high school, they have hi. What?
You're good.
Oh. Okay. Bye.
Oh, I don't want to interrupt. I want to get hot.
Okay. Anyways. When it comes to AI, because so many people have been using like ChatGPT, actually, I saw that there isn't as many people, like, obviously people use it and it's like ChatGPT and stuff like that is really bad for the environment and is just awful. But like a lot of college kids haven't been using it as much as like people have thought, which is really great. I thought it was like everybody, but it's actually not as many people as I originally thought. So that made me feel a little bit better. So with like it might change with the generation. Well, what's happening now is college classes and high school classes, they're not allowed to, like, you have to write your stuff. Like a lot of teachers and professors are making you write things out now, so you can't use ChatGPT anymore, which is great. I feel like that should have been a thing. Like, we shouldn't have introduced. I feel like this is such an old school thing to say, but I feel like we shouldn't have introduced having kids have MacBooks during class time. I don't know. I don't want to say, yeah, that's what's so weird. Our professors did early on warn about ChatGPT and advises how to approach it versus relying on it. I don't even think you should. Khan Academy to everyone have MacBooks. Yeah. But the thing is, like, I'm not saying they shouldn't be able to take them home because of the fact that, like, there are kids and there are families that do struggle, and having a MacBook, being able to have that kind of line of communication with your teacher, as well as being able to look up, like, you're basically, everybody's on the same playing field. And I do agree with, like, being able to be at home and having some sort of connection to the internet because everything is on the internet. I don't think that that is a bad thing that they are letting these kids take them home and stuff and using them and whatnot. You know, I'm cool with that. What I am upset about is them using them during class. I've never, like, I don't understand how you can use, like, how you can teach and you see nothing but screens. Like, to me, that's crazy. Because when I was in school, even a hint of my phone being out, it would be taken and taken to the office. And then I have to go in and do that, you know? I like have to deal with like my phone being taken and taken to the office, or I wouldn't get it until like the next day. No. AI automatically threw away your crappy formatted word on paper. The Toy Story 5. There's a Toy Story 5 now? Oh my god. Hey, how about that unemployment problem? Why is it that just increased by assisting my TM applications? It's awful. Shouldn't be given access to a screen until maybe junior year of high school. Yeah. My phone fell in my pocket, took it, and said I was playing with it. See, stuff like that, it like, I don't know. It's just so weird to me that, what was it? There were so many people that are like, oh, we're gonna have to start implementing no phones in class. I was like, how is that, like, that wasn't already a thing? What do you mean you have to start implementing it? They're like, yeah, all the kids just keep going on their phones. And I was like, that's not a rule to not have your phone out? And I've seen for not just like one teacher, multiple teachers have said like, yeah, the kids just have their phones out. And we need to start telling them to put their phones away. I was like, take them. Take their phones for the rest of the class. What do they need their phones for? Like, because I know these kids just have them in class and just, you know, they're really bad at hiding their phones and texting in class. I would always text my grandma to pick me up 10 minutes early from class so I didn't have to deal with so I didn't have to deal with everybody else. I hated getting out of school because I was in an overcrowded middle school, and so I'd always text my grandma to pick me up because I didn't want to be in the hallways. PCs and iPads are heavily monitored by the schools. How are they heavily monitored now? Using a computer in my high school engineering class, so it's so easy to get distracted outside of using SolidWorks, even with teacher monitoring. It's just like, I just feel like there are ways. I feel bad because I feel like what is happening is, as you guys have seen, the education department is in a fucked up place right now. And, like, teachers are not really allowed to do what they want to do. One who is IT admin can always see what you do on your PC. But, like, I just feel like teachers can't really do too much now without being, like, yelled at by the parents. You know? Windows can log everything. That is true. But how will they scroll YouTube Shorts or TikTok in class without their phone? So much of what's going on has very little backing any real research. So it's kind of lawless zone at the moment. Yeah, exactly. Not to mention all the defunding of education going on. Exactly. Like, it just feels like these poor kids for the past, like, I want to say pandemic time until unless things change, like if we get funding back into schools again, what happened to the internet, iPads, the education system not providing anymore? Because what happens is there's so much there's so much, I've seen it so many times of, like, a kid will be an absolute asshole, even super young because they have no social skills because they were born during or, like, right before the pandemic, and then you can't yeah, pandemic era kids are super far behind because they were not allowed to, which makes sense why they weren't allowed to, like, communicate with, like, other kids or, like, be social around other kids, but that makes them antisocial. They don't know how to behave around, like, a huge group of kids anymore. Mix that in with them being iPad kids, it makes these kids the worst we've seen children in a long time because they don't know how to behave. And then you get these parents that, like, I've seen it so many times where this kid is like the worst kid, like all like the worst possible child you've ever seen, and the parents will blame the teacher and be like, well, you're supposed to be controlling them. And it's like, no, you did not teach them. You did not teach them how to regulate their emotions. Why the fuck is it my job when the past 5 to 6 years you did nothing? Why is it all of a sudden my responsibility to tell your kid to stop punching other kids? Like, all of these parents, like, there's so many entitled parents that think their kid is the best fucking kid ever. I I want to tell these parents, hey, you're not special. Your child is not special. They are just like every other kid here. No child here is special. Every kid is just a goddamn kid. Teach them to be respectful to the other fucking kids. It's just insane. Angel child who in reality is becoming it's awful. Or he's just expressing himself. Exactly. That's what they're like. Oh, he threw a desk because he's just emotional. Yeah, no shit. He's emotional. He's an emotional wreck. Fix it. Take him to a psychiatrist. My God. Like, these kids should not be acting this way, and these parents think it's normal. And it's so shitty because, like, they're like, they try to say, like, oh, it's gentle parenting. I'm like, no, there's a difference between gentle parenting, which is like, hey, you're being fucking stupid. Let's not do that and let's do something else. Where, like, they're still disciplined and stuff. Like, gentle parenting does not mean no parenting. These parents, quote unquote, just don't parent. There is a huge difference between being like a gentle parent, which is just, honestly, to me, that's just being a parent, and not parenting at all and just letting your kid do whatever. I've seen it happen so many times where, like, a kid will be screaming and running around at a restaurant and the parents are just like, oh, he's just doing his thing, or, oh, look, it's so cute. I'm like, it's not fucking cute. I'm at a restaurant right now and your child is tripping over the servers. The servers can't say anything because if they did, then you would post it on TikTok that they're not like allowed to be kids. I've seen it so many times. Ah. And saying stop with hitting their wait, what? I need you to reread that sentence. What? At least my parents know how to raise kids. I'm the oldest of three. My siblings are in 5th and 7th grade. I'm the oldest out of my kids too. Out of my kids? I don't have kids. Out of all of, like, the kids in my family, I'm the oldest. I'm, like, the oldest cousin. I'm the oldest niece. I'm the oldest sibling. So I did do a lot of helping with, like, raising kids and everything too. I'm done with it. That's why I'm not having children. um, doing a step board. I said, yeah, and these like, yeah, it's awful. And they're like, oh, kids will be kids. I'm like, no, that is not child behavior. Hell, yeah, I'll be a cool aunt. I'm so happy to be like that really cool aunt that, like, takes your kids when you need a break and stuff, but I will be giving them back. uh I'll be 1/4 on my way to 100. It's just cool to take your kids to Vegas. No, not Vegas. We're going to the underground. Hi, y'all. Just letting the kids go wild in stores. Oh, that pisses me off. It's so fucking annoying. Or like they start making a mess at a table and whatnot. I saw that the other day at a restaurant. I looked over and this child was just throwing. Okay, you know what? These people kind of deserve it. All fun and none of the responsibility. That's why it's not. I don't want grandkids either. I want to be the aunt. I saw this kid throwing food on the ground and like throwing like making the biggest mess, and these people just left it for the servers to clean up. I felt so bad. I'm like, my God, get in trouble. I reformat your PC and leave behind the Arc installation disk. Oh my God, figure out how to install Arc. You get privileges back. Oh, it's just like with gentle parenting, like this is the thing. Say your kid fucks something up. Say your kid like goes and spills some milk. Okay? Instead of yelling at them, you're like, "Okay, you made a mistake. Fix your mistake. You need to clean up your mess because you're the one that made the mess. Nobody's mad. We just need to clean it up." And the kids will learn by like, "Oh shit, yeah, I just spilled more milk. Let me clean it up because mom said that I need to clean it up." Like that's what gentle parenting is. It's teaching your kids how to fucking clean up after themselves, not be a little shit. Ah, it pisses me off. Like there's so many good parents out there, but it just sucks that they're overshadowed by all of these asshole children and their asshole parents because parenting apparently is just. I believe that not everybody should be a parent. My God. Yeah. The fact that no one has the right to carry guns for anything other than hunting. I fucking wish. Like, the thing about having a parent, like, I absolutely hate. Hey, Colonel, that's not, I want to say that is, that's called abuse. that's called, terrorism within the house. Yeah, you could, bro. That's, yeah, I'm gonna say a big no for that. Just a Glock in a guy's pocket. I fucking hate it here. Like, okay. When it comes to, see? It's just like, there's just so many. It was unloaded. Okay. Have you ever taken a gun class? Because you're not allowed to point a gun at anybody, even if it's unloaded. It doesn't matter. Bring back bow and arrows. I knew somebody that hunted with bow and arrow. That was kind of I don't like hunting, but I had to give it to them. It's pretty cool that they learned that. Like they didn't use guns; they used a bow and arrow. That was kind of cool. Hi, Marquesho. First rule of guns: you don't point it at anything. Yeah, exactly. Loaded or unloaded, you do not point it at anybody or anything. It's pretty wicked. Bows are fucking hard to draw. It was so cool to see how cool it, like, how much strength you fucking need to pull back that goddamn bow. It was cool. It was awesome. I want to learn how to do that again. Well, not again. I just want to learn how to do it. It'd be really fun. I should stay in shooting ranges. That is my controversial opinion, I feel like I have a lot of them. Um, I just don't think people need guns. Period. I don't like guns. They scare me. I know they scare everybody else. I feel like it's just. I know it's controversial, especially in America where everything is gun related. I don't like them. Only in the US that's controversial. I appreciate you saying that, actually. It's just like they make me extremely nervous. Need to find okay, polar bears. Yeah, okay. You know what? Polar bears. They're scary. I'll agree with that one. People open carry makes me nervous. It's scary. It's really scary because like I don't like it. I don't like how easy it is to get a gun. I don't like how deadly they are in the matter of a second. I from such a long range and stuff, gunning beating a polar bear. This way you have to like it's just to scare them off for a minute so you can hopefully run and hide. Polar bears are crazy. I don't know how there's not more of them. I feel so bad that but polar bears are scary. But yeah, I just like I know not everybody, especially in America, would agree, but isn't it by the time you see a polar bear, you're fucked? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, just right. You're gonna be making for bear retreat. It's like, yeah, polar bears are very scary. Yeah. It's because of the fact that they don't have a lot of food resources and they're giant beasts that live in the tundra. So, like, they will try for days and days to kill one thing because that's all they know. Like, that's their only food that they're gonna get for a while. So, like, I get it, but Jesus, they're fucking crazy. It's illegal to die. What if you have a heart attack there? Do they take your body off and then tell you die? Are tanks living in the harshest conditions? Exactly. Bonnie, I don't care. I gotta eat. Yeah, pretty much. Black bears, can I just say, I love black bears. I used to live near Tahoe. And Tahoe has a lot of black bears that will go into the lake and stuff and just like hang out with everybody, and then like as soon as they're done cooling off, will go back into the forest. Black bears are pretty chill. For the most part. I don't want to say all the time, obviously. But black bears are pretty chill. You dress as a black bear. Oh, that's kind of cute. I would still love to get the experience to see polar bears in a native environment. There is technically a way, but it's still crazy. Like, there's this one photographer that, oh my god, he was in like this cage of some sort. It was like, it looked terrifying. Just give it a beer to a black bear and they're chill. Yeah, black bears are chill. I haven't seen a black bear. I've seen one, and he was known around. Isn't there an army bear in Poland? Is there an army bear in Poland? Okay, that would be kind of cool. Apparently in Japan, in the north, they have a really bad bear problem right now. And it's not great. These bears are like actually attacking people. I mean, we are in their environment, so I get it, but like I like the tank of no, the real tank, oh my god. The real tank of animals is a hippopotamus. Hippopotamuses are one of the scariest animals. They are they don't eat people, but they will take you down. Just because. Yeah, they just kill for fun. Do not. Hippos are terrifying. Yeah, a hippo. I'm pretty sure a hippo could take a bear any day. I don't know about a polar bear. A hippo versus a polar bear, I feel like those might be even. But even then, if a polar or if a hippo gets one good chunk, it doesn't matter. If a hippo gets one good chunk with its jaw, that polar bear's done. Hippos are terrifying. I had a bear in the army. Meanwhile, Nori had a penguin. Oh my god, that's so cute though. Hippos are pretty bad. Orca whales are also pretty bad too. Can I just say, I'm really excited for next year because the orcas are coming back more and more. No, sharks are not that bad. Sharks are not that bad compared to orca whales. Because the orcas are I'm excited to see what other ships they're gonna sink because more and more are coming back. Of the moose? Okay, that's hilarious. Yeah, I love sharks. Sharks are cuties. Yeah, sharks are usually pretty chill. The only time they actually attack is if they think you're like a seal. That's why like a lot of times they attack surfers is because they think that they're seals. Whereas orcas will attack. Yeah. I want to see how many fucking yachts they can crash next year. Because they usually come back during the summertime. And more are coming back to crash the goddamn ships. And I'm so excited. Turtles, too. That's what it is. Turtles. Yeah. Orca whales don't attack humans unless they're CEOs. That's so funny. It's so good. If an orca's got it in their mind that you're gonna die, that it's gonna end you. And the fact is, they don't hunt for food. They hunt to play. Like, they'll kill you by just whipping your body up and playing catch with it. And dolphins do the same thing. Did you guys know that orcas and dolphins are closer to related than orca whales and actual whales because they're actual like they're dolphins technically. To them on the moon of the space. Yeah. It's so funny. It's fucked up. I want to see them. I want to see how many actually I think isn't there like a use pufferfish to get high? Yeah. I hate seeing people on speedboats with their speakers blasting. Same. Killed dolphins with their shitty speedboats. It's really fucked up. Hold on, let me see. How many yachts? Oh, whoops. Yachts. Forgot how stupid the word yacht is. Yacht sink. By orcas. Over 250 boats have been damaged and 8 yachts have been sank. Holy shit, that's amazing. That's fantastic. Most birds could be. Despite all those hollow bones. Yeah. Murdering baby porpoises to become more efficient dolphin baby killers. Oh my god. Dolphins are fucked up. Dolphin like that because dolphins, like I said, dolphins or orcas are in the same chain. Hold on. Yeah. The oceanic dolphin family. It's under the same family as a dolphin. That's what it is. Sink them, yeah. Sink all of the yachts. Dolphins will toast the evil and drink your blood. Yeah. She bisexually frustrated dolphin. Yeah, dolphins are fucked up, man. We don't like dolphins here. They're creepy. They're creepy little fuckers. There is. I'm really excited. In Saskatchewan, um, they're making a whale sanctuary. So, which has never really been a thing. So they're cutting off like part of the ocean to help the whale population, which I was very happy about. I'm very happy to have learned that. Orcas better, yeah. A gotcha whale sanctuary? What do you mean a gotcha whale sanctuary? God damn it. They put all the whales on a tiny boat and be like, alright, good job. Creepy dolphin? Oh my god. Thank you for the gifted subby. Thank you, thank you. Did you know that Moby Dick is based off a real event? I can see that. A crazy guy out there trying to get out there getting a big whale. Yeah. Well, exhibit one. Oh my god. Evolve opposable thumbs. How about what? In fact, Moby Dick could have been an albino sperm whale. Hold on. I don't really know anything about Moby Dick. Gotta be honest with you, I have no idea. Revenge against a giant white sperm whale that took his leg. Wait, whales don't eat. I don't think a leg could even fit down a whale's mouth. Hunted that dick. Moby wasn't an oversized dolphin. That's what I'm thinking, right? Right? Sperm. Oh, I didn't know sperm whales were. Maybe I don't know what a sperm whale is. I don't look up sperm that often. A large tooth whale. Oh. What if it was a beluga whale? I bet it was a beluga whale. Iron fisherman lying about the big fish he caught. Yeah. Oh yeah, they eat the giant squid. You're right. You're right. You are right. Ugh. No, I don't think. Listen, I don't think bears are scary. Polar bears are kind of scary, but I don't think bears in general are scary. I want to pet a bear so bad. What part of the world do you think the Kraken comes from? The giant squid, right? Am I wrong? I thought it was a giant squid. I need to pee in a minute. What? Allow the word sperm. Okay. Holy shit, we're talking about the whale. Wait, when did we get footage of it? I knew that we had found a sperm whale that had died and and inside the tummy was a giant squid. But I didn't know we got footage of it. Super recent, like a what? Okay, now I gotta look this up. Eating giant squid. In August, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't like the way its mouth looks. Gotta be honest with you, it looks really creepy. I don't like it. And because of the suckers on both being serrated and hooked leave scars. That's right. That's right. Back to Yadhari, always with Yadhari. In the Viking Age? Oh, yeah. They would have seen a giant squid, right? Colossal squid are sometimes compared to the giant squid. Oh, wait, there's a difference? I didn't know there was a difference. Colossal squid are also a species of glass squid. Okay, those are really cool actually. Okay, I have to go pee and then we're gonna do some ZZZ because they need to do some story stuff I think today. Let's see if it'll even open. Both have hooked and serrated suckers. So why do you do this? You know what? You guys get to stare at this and blame Bugattis for this atrocity. I'm going pee. Separate genus, that's what it is. I'm going piss. I'm going piss. I'm going piss. I'm going piss. Ada, ada. Hi, I'm back. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. ZZZ. Did not like that. Oh my god. Okay, well, ZZZ did not like being opened right then. Nope, that was ZZZ. Hold on. Coming back. Yeah, I went to piss and I opened ZZZ and it was very unhappy. I just had to pee. Okay. I give $1. Oh, thank you for holy shit, thank you for the 5 gifted subbies. What the fuck, I didn't see that till now. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright. Oh, it was ZZZ. Yeah, it was ZZZ. Let's try again. Let's see if it'll crash it again. I had to turn off fishing. I don't know what it is. It's like anytime there's a new update, it just is so unhappy. Let me actually do this too. Newsy was ready to throw hands. It fucking was. Alright. Wow, what a concept. It's working now. I don't know why. Why do I have to... Why do I have to open it and close it and then open it again and then it won't do it? Like, what is that? Good God, the laggy. It was very laggy. It was not my fault, though. Oh, whoops. That, hold on. Okay, that was my fault. Oh, I need to change it to say... I think there's drops. Drops. Okay. And 0, and then... Alright, we did it. My God. Yeah, I have how many things? Wait, what? Oh, did Sev? I think Sev did some stuff today. Google Slides heart. What about Google Slides? I blame the Cooter game. What about them? Customer satisfaction. There's only 5 days. Oh shit, there's only 5 days remaining for that. 12, 12, 13. Do you guys hear him? Do I need to shut my door? And I'm doing Shiyu today, apparently. What? I just looked at this! Oh my god. Hi, Misu, welcome me on. Oh my god, stop. What was I doing? First event is quick. Okay, cool. No. Yes. Yeah, I have to do... What button is it? Either I'm out of sync or it's bigger delay in stream. Is it really bad? Because then I have to restart stream. I have to like undo it and then redo it.